Hello, we're doing a clearing for the full moon. I thought I might have mentioned this in my previous video clearing, that it was an eclipse, this one, which of course it isn't. It's the eclipse on the 8th of April 2024, which will be, I think it's a new moon eclipse. So this is the full moon clearing. So it's going to be a bit like the last spring/autumn equinox. It's going to be kind of a tidy up for you, for the full moon tidy up, but the energy feels, it's Easter energy, so it feels very, very big this year in 2024. Very transformational, very big energy. So yeah, let's get ready for it. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Make sure you're 100% open to receiving healing, and let's get started. So yes, the last video I was getting ahead of myself, thinking it was a full moon eclipse. I've even got it written in my calendar for some reason. So, but I know the Easter energy is incredibly big, and then we got the solar eclipse, new moon eclipse. Solar, yeah, new moon eclipse on the 8th of April 2024. So in the UK. Not in the UK, the eclipse, but timing wise, I don't know what the timing is. So anyway, we are doing the full moon, a tidy up full moon clearing for you. So that's running at 0 positive, 10 negative. Okay. We're at Ascended Master, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels above incarnational levels. So I'm just going to get your teams, your high self teams, to do a clearing there for you. So this is going to be very individual for you. This is a full moon clearing for you. I'm going to try and remember to do full moon clearings where I can, because it is good to have a bit of a clear out on a full moon. And I will certainly do one for the new moon eclipse on the 8th of April. Big energy, big energy. Big energy around this Easter. Huge. So we're clearing away. We're doing a general clearing for you for this full moon. Right, where are we going first then? Let's see where we're going. Chart 5, so we want to clear some dense energy on the inside. We're clearing discarnates in possession. Okay, I'm not going to ask how many, because it's always going to be different for a group clearing. I'm just going to ask that all discarnates in possession, this is entities, are cleared from you. Right, anything else? Hidden, buried, cursed, lied about, avoiding anything the soul is unaware of. Any openings or cracks in the aura here that need anything hidden for anybody? There feels like there's something hidden. Yeah, I can just feel it now. It's like the charts and I have become one. Conscious control as a block. Okay, let's clear all conscious control as a block. Okay, anything else? It feels like there's something else as well. Yeah, demonic forces. Okay, let's clear all demonic forces, clear and remove them from your all levels of consciousness on chart 3. Now, demonic forces, anyone that's of a nervous disposition and that scares them, it's just, think of it as just gradients of energy. So demonic forces is like collective rage vibrations. And so these are very biblical terms because they're based on the Bible. The whole system is based on the Bible, the true spiritual meaning of the Bible. So these are very, very biblical terms. But it's like if you imagine a group of very, very, very enraged people, that's what the energy is for demonic forces. That's what the vibration is. Okay, anything else? It feels like there's something else on here. Satanics, demonics, let's just see, is there anything else as well? And satanic forces, yeah. So again, they're just all gradients of energy. We're just going to ask that they're all cleared away from you under this full moon. Full moons bring these things up. They cast, the full moons and the new moons, it casts light on the shadow. And you can see that by the tarot card, the moon card, and what's coming up from the deep, what's coming up from the pool in the classic tarot card of the moon. It's just the moon is shining light on what is hidden. Okay, anything hidden, buried, cursed, light about avoiding, anything the soul's unaware of, anything else? No, that's wonderful. That was good. You'll feel lighter from having those removed, from those that had them. Chart 10A, which is miscellaneous blocks, and that's called level of consciousness. So let's have a look. So we're removing inhibitors. There's toxic streams there. So we're going to fill the toxic streams with light and love. We can't remove those. You can only transform them. So we're going to fill the toxic streams with light and love and remove all inhibitors. Okay. (14), which is pre-fall of consciousness, creating the illusion. We have energy forms that are attached at higher levels, and the book will tell you all about those. If you have the books, The Freedom Path and Soul Recreation by E Detzler. All the details are in my details section. And if you want to have some private clearings with me, then all the details are there. Just you basically buy the package and email me, or use the contact form on my website. Tell me what you'd like me to start with, and I'll need your name and date of birth, where you are in the world, and then we can get started. And I would endeavour to do your first clearing within 7 working days. Within 7 working days. I try not to work on a Friday, so I work Monday to Thursday. Occasionally I'll do a Sunday, occasionally I'll do a Friday, but generally speaking, if you email me on a Thursday late afternoon, I'm not going to answer until Monday. So but I pack in a lot in those 4 days. So right, so we've still got energy forms attached at higher levels. Okay, anything else on here? No. 26, 27. I think it was 27, but let's just have a look. So these are learning blocks at spirit level. We are caught up in misbeliefs. So let's just clear those learning blocks away of that. We are caught up in misbeliefs. Okay, and I want oneness with God's Spirit is the goal. Let's clear all learning blocks to that as well. Okay, lovely jubbly. Anything else? No, let's go to Mop Up. Let's go to Mop Up, where the bulk of the clearing takes place by your teams on the other side of life, using their 200 plus charts. I'm just reading in the book for this, their elves are in the 54th dimension of planet Earth. I didn't know that. There you go. Every day's a school day. And embryo. An embryo is an idea holding a potential. There you go. Of course, all this information is in the books. All the details are in the details. If you want to train in this system, then my recommendation is, again, in the details there. But there are teachers in every country, most countries. I don't know about every country, but most countries. And then, you know, many of them now train online. Some will train in person. Some do both. There's something else to clear. So what have we got? We're back to chart 5. So more dense energy to clear. Inside, we've got separates, type 1 or type 2 separates. Type 2 separates, which attach at birth or to the fetus. So we're just going to ask that they're cleared and removed, the type 2 separates. Normally I would check the levels of consciousness they are at as well. But because this is a general group clearing, I'm just going to trust that the high self teams know and can remove and clear them as appropriate from yourselves. Okay. Talked about separates and other clearings that I've done before. And 10B, which is programs created by spirit, and this is the first major line of programming there. So we've got self-punishment running as a major program. So let's clear all self-punishment, all debts, steps, levels, ranges, limitations, everything, everywhere of self-punishment, including any body programs and body memories there of self-punishment. Let's clear them away across all of your energy bodies as well. Oh, it's my tummy rumbling. Just realised I haven't had lunch. I love my food. I've got avocado withdrawal. That's what I've got. I usually have half an avocado for lunch with something. I love my avocados. Right. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, there's still some of these programs coming up, even though we've done Mop Up. So, right. 6A master programs inside left. We've got master program of abandonment and abuse. Okay. Are they both master programs? Yeah. Again, I'm just going to ask that they're cleared from you, cleared and removed. All master programs, all discordant energy and all imprints of abandonment and abuse, so all of your, across all of your energy bodies, across all levels of consciousness and chart 3 are cleared from you. Okay. Any other business? No? Can we now seal the Akashic records? So let's seal the Akashic records and let's see where we are with this clearing. 100 positive, 0 negative. That feels so much better. That was interesting what came up. Radiant love, new paradigm, level of consciousness. So happy full moon. Another one done. Don't do too many of these in a day, no more than a couple in a day. Allow 3 clear days if you can in between each clearing, because it takes 3 clear days for old neural pathways to fall away, and you might get all sorts of reactions coming up in that time. You've got to let it integrate fully, and then by day 4, so if you're clearing on a Friday, or is this a Monday? Is this a Monday? If you clear on a Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is the 3 clear days, and then by Friday it will all have integrated. And you really can feel a lot of the emotions clearing through you. Sometimes I just cleared a massive amount of stuff, and I had to relive the body processing some of those emotions for three days after the clearing, and then by the 4th day completely different. So, and that often happens with any clearing, because that's how long it takes the old neural pathways to fall away after you've done the clearing. So a lot of people can experience anger and grief and sadness and emotion and feel very discombobulated and very strange for the first few days after clearing. That's why it's a bit like when you take homeopathy, and you take homeopathy and then you got all sorts of emotions can come up sometimes with it, because it's the body processing what you're taking the homeopathy for. It's the same thing with any healing mechanism. So drink lots of water, rest, allow yourself to integrate, and I'll see you on the next clearing. Bye.